Hi you guys, and welcome to the Kern Fly Shop. My name is Guy Jeans and welcome to another episode of Guy's Gadgets. Today I'm going to be talking about tippet holders and some of the different tippet holders that you can use out there on the stream and attach them to your vest, your sling pack, or even your fishing shirt. The first one that I want to talk to you guys about is this one right here. Rio and Fish Pond have teamed up together, and this is the Rio Fish Pond tippet holder. And this is probably the most durable one there is out on the market. It has a nice little safety bar here that you can take your tippet on and off with this. There's a little washer here that you can take this off, and then you can put on your different size tippets on there. And you can hold up to, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you probably could put 8 different sizes on here if you wanted to, which is kind of cool. Let me put this back on. And this thing just latches back on here real nice, like this. And you got a little latch right here and it just clips on. The other cool thing about this is it actually has a little slicer here. So when you pull off a piece of tippet, you can put this right into the little slicer right here, and it'll just cut the line when it's on your vest or your sling pack. That's the Rio tippet holder, super durable, oops, and a good little gadget to have out there on the street. The next one I want to show you, much more economical. If you want to just hold your tippet, it's the Kern Fly Shop tippet tee that we have here in the shop. And I've used one of these for years, and it works fantastic. I've got 4 tippet spools right here, and this one's real easy to use. You just take off this little clamp right here, and you just cinch this on here to slip those into the holes there, and then you just reattach this right onto the stuff right here, and on the little rubber, and it attaches like that. It attaches onto your vest or your sling pack or whatever you use. It's real handy, and your tippet spins on there. Another tippet holder that's pretty darn cool is this one. And I like this one because you can do a bunch of different things with this one. You can hold your tippet on here, put your tippet spools right on here. I'm going to show you which is this one right here. Real easy to do. You just take off this little gadget right here. I'm going to take it off so you guys can see. And then you just push on these buttons and this thing just slips right off. And then you just slip it right back on, real simple, and then you have your tippet spools just hanging there. The other neat thing that you can do with this thing, I'm going to put this little hook back on here, is you can attach tools to this thing. And I like this because you can have this hanging off your vest, and then you have your little nippers. These are the little Kern Fly Shop nippers, which are kind of cool. And has a little ring on here, and you can just attach this right on to the bottom like that. And you can have this hanging out, nip off whatever you need here, that sort of thing. The other cool thing about these Kern Fly Shop nippers is it has a nail knot tool here, which is kind of nice. It has a hook sharpener on it, which is kind of neat. And the thing that I use the most when I'm guiding and when I'm fishing is this little point that's on here. You see that? Which is kind of nice. So what's neat about that is I will actually use that. Sometimes I get glue in the eye of my hook here, and from tying or putting a little seal on there, I'll use this to punch out that hole, or sometimes I'll even have monofilament in there, and I'll use this to dig out the monofilament. I use that quite a bit. But the neat thing I can do is I can just attach that right on there. I use this when I'm dry fly fishing, like on the small creeks we have around here, in the Golden Trout Wilderness, or just some of the tributaries to the North Fork and the South Fork of the Kern. And I want to go light. I'll just have one fly box in my pocket and this just hanging here. My tools, everything I need. The other cool thing, you can use this. You can just put this thing on there and snap this on there, which is kind of nice. You can just have that hanging there if you need it. So you have a whole little plethora of tools that you can put on this little gadget here. All this stuff is on our website online, kernriverflyshop.com. You can buy this separate, or you can buy it with the tippet on there and the tools, both tools, just one tool if you want. And you can buy the Rio Fish Pond tippet holder as well. All this stuff's on the Kern River online fly shop. So there you have it, another episode of Guys Gadgets here at the Kern River Fly Shop. And I personally want to thank you guys for all the online orders. That's keeping us afloat here during this virus thing that's going on. We're real bummed about that. This is Guy Jeans, and I wish you guys a healthy and safe quarantine. And I look forward to seeing you guys up here on the beautiful Kern River when this is all over. And by the way, I'm going to be having a huge party here in the parking lot over here next to Archie's Hardware, and I'm going to have bands and food and beer and all kinds of stuff. So I look forward to seeing you guys when this is all over. Take care.